everybody, and welcome to the Tora Jordan Show. I am your host, Tora Jordan. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning viewer, hey, welcome back. Glad to see you. So today we're going to be in the kitchen. Let's go. Alrighty, so today I'm going to try a TikTok hack, I guess you could say. I've got 6 eggs in my brand new air fryer that I've washed and cleaned and everything dried. And it said to cook them on 275. Mine doesn't have a 275, so I kind of eyeballed it there. And it said to cook them for about 16 minutes in my air fryer. So I've got it going. Got it set at 16. I know that angle makes it look like it's not 16. Actually, that is not 16. Turn that up a little bit. Okay, 16 minutes at 275, and we are going to see if this actually works. I've got my ice water all ready to shock them, so we're going to see if this works. Okay, so got the eggs chilled out. I actually lost track of time and let them sit in there for 10 minutes instead of 5. But we're going to see if this works. Probably going to turn either the time down on it or the heat down. Maybe down to 250 and let it cook them out. But anyway, yeah, it's peeling. I got to do this two-handed. Hang on. Alright, so got the test egg peeled. I did the spoon method where you chip around the edge and then you slide the spoon up and underneath the egg skin membrane and just pop the shell off, and it comes off in these sheets. So anyway, I'm going to cut this open. It's a slippery little sucker. That is a solid egg. That is a hard-boiled egg. So, done in my air fryer. So if you have an air fryer, I mean, that might be an option. Alright, I'm going to fill you in on what's going on, why I'm boiling eggs. Alright, so that was kind of an easy hack. If you have an air fryer, you know, instead of dragging out a pot and a pan, or, you know, a pot, boiling water and waiting for it and everything like that, and especially if you have little ones, you know, some little ones get really curious, and if you step away from the stove or step out of the kitchen for 5 seconds, they could spill hot boiling water on themselves, and that's always scary, a scary thought to have in your mind. You know, I just bought the air fryer today, which this is actually Tuesday, but you're going to see this video on Wednesday, and I say that to say this. I boiled the 6 eggs because I'm going to make egg salad. Tora, why are you making egg salad? Well, we're not having that for dinner, or Josh isn't having that for dinner. I am, because I am actually starting an egg fast. And you may be sitting there going, wait, Tora, got a question. What's an egg fast? Okay, an egg fast, you can do them from 3 to 5, 10, or 5, 7, 10 days, depending upon, I have done 2 egg fasts in the past, and what I did was I did the egg fast, and I'll explain what an egg fast is in just a second, and it jump-started me back into ketosis, which is where we want to be to really get our engines going. We had Easter this past weekend, and I misbehaved. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. I enjoyed it. Kind of had a little break there. So, anyway, I know that I kicked myself out of ketosis. But that's all right. I've done it before. I've done 2 egg fasts before, and I usually do a 3-day egg fast just because, or the first 2 times I did a 3-day egg fast. I'm planning on doing a 3-day again. And if you Google it, there are like 1,500 different people who will tell you 1,500 different ways to do an egg fast. Some people are like, you can only eat this, this, or this, and that's it. No protein shakes, no nothing. And then some people are a little more loose with it. And then some people are just, all kinds of stuff, okay? The way I do an egg fast is I still have my protein shake in the morning, okay? I still do my protein shake in the morning with my coffee. And some people will probably, if they see this video, they may be like, you're doing it wrong. It's worked for me, okay? It has. It's worked for me in the past. Got me back into ketosis and everything, okay? And then for lunch, I'll be at work. And I go into work 4:45, 5 o'clock in the morning. So I usually take my lunch break between 8:30 and 10 o'clock in the morning, 8 to 10, somewhere in those 2 hours. So it's during the middle of breakfast. So I'll probably have like, a couple egg patties and add cheese to them. And that's my lunch, with some salt and some pepper. The last one I did in December, I actually made a frittata. And y'all might be going, what's a frittata? Basically, it's baked scrambled eggs. And I may show you guys how to make that. I don't know. We'll see. Depends upon if I want to make one this time or not. And then for dinner, I'll have some sort of egg dish. The way I do my egg fast with my protein shake in the morning, and then, I'm drinking my water. Some people, and when I was reading up on, the first time I was doing it, I was reading up and they were like, you can only drink black coffee, water, that's it. I was like, okay. Then I read some more people's input on it, and they're like, you can have diet soda so long as it's a 0 calorie and 0 carb. And then some people were like, well, you can have, you can do this, that, or the other. But the main basics of the egg fast that every single person that I read up on, it's 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of a healthy fat. And if you eat 1 egg, you can have up to 1 ounce of cheese. Okay, I can do that. When I made my frittata back in December, I did a dozen eggs, and I made a big frittata. It was a good 12 inches across, and I just cut it up, and, kind of like a pie. And then I would let it cool down, then I put it in the refrigerator, and then I would just take my lunch. And then for dinner, I would have something else, like a cheese omelet or something like that. But there's no keto bread. And there's other rules and regulations depending upon which type you do. But that's the main focus, is that it's 1 egg to 1 tablespoon of oil or of healthy fat to each egg you eat. And then 1 ounce of cheese is permitted per egg. So what I'm going to do, I had those 6 eggs. I'm actually going to make egg salad. And you may be sitting there going, wait a minute. What are you going to use as your fat? Mayonnaise is my fat. It counts as my fat. And I will actually eat that just straight. I may make deviled eggs. I did that one time. And I discovered that I actually like a medium boiled egg instead of a hard boiled egg. Everybody's different. Difference not bad. Difference just different. Of course, I kind of like my eggs over easy or sunny side up. I kind of like the yolky taste to it. And sometimes I like them where they're just gelled, where the yolk is just gelled. So anyway, and I also like them hard fried and omelet style and scrambled eggs and all that. So anyway, I'm getting ready to start an egg fast, and I'm going to start it on Tuesday night, and I will finish it on lunch on Friday. And I know that sounds weird. Why don't you just start it in the morning? Well, usually Friday nights are Josh and I's date nights, and I don't want to have to like go to a restaurant and be like, do y'all serve breakfast all day? Can I just get a cheese and egg omelet? So, I'm going to start it tonight. And I'd been telling Josh that I needed to do an egg fast. And then Easter came and I enjoyed myself. Well, when your 4-year-old godson comes up to you and he goes, I bought you a cake. You have a piece of cake. And it wasn't it wasn't keto friendly. It was a regular cake. And it was good. But I knew that, yeah, impromptu cheat. So, yeah, I'm going to do a reset. And the egg fast, what it does, or what it has done for me, it resets my body into ketosis. And mine usually goes in, within the 3 days. And there are a lot of people will be like, one thing that I read on every single, thing that I looked up on egg fast, because I looked up a ton of information on it. You need to eat at least a minimum of 6 eggs a day. 6 eggs. Well, at work, our egg portions are 1 egg. So, that's pretty easy to, figure out. Because I'll just eat 3 for lunch and eat some cheese with it. And we have Swiss cheese at work. So, it's a 0-carb cheese. Anyway, and I'll figure stuff out for dinner and things like that. And just kind of reset my system, kind of reset my focus on my keto journey. I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary. My keto-versary is coming up. This is actually, I'm filming this on the 11th. You all will see it on the 12th. But I'm 1 week from my keto-versary. That's exciting for me. It's been a wild ride. It's been a journey. A lot has happened in the past year, and that's fine. Life has changed a lot. I did a weigh-in March 31st. I don't know if I told you all that. I ran into Walmart and I did a weigh-in, and I was down to 257. So, yeah, I'm down 133 pounds, known weight loss. Probably backtrack just a little bit over the weekend, but that's fine. I don't care. It'll be okay. I enjoyed my weekend. I enjoyed my family. But anyway, so my last known weight loss is 133 pounds. In 11 months and a couple weeks. That's a lot. I've lost people. I've lost a person, and I've lost several clothing sizes in that year. And I did a Temu haul. This is actually a Temu shirt. Actually, it's not a shirt. It's actually a dress. But in the pictures, it showed that it was knee length. Or right above the knee. Which I'm like, okay, I can feel it. I'll try it. It's shorter on me than what it was in the picture. I'm very long torsoed. I mean, from my hip joints to my shoulders is long. So I'll probably wear this with some like leggings or even some biker shorts during the summer and get a lot of wear out of this, and maybe even retire it to a house dress. So there's that. But anyway, when I started keto and low carb back last year, this month, 53 or 51 weeks ago, I was a size 30 on the bottom and 32 on the top. Women's. I'm not talking inches. I'm talking women's. Okay. American women's. I was a lot bigger than what I am now. This is actually a size 20, and it's very, very loose, very comfortable. but it's not a dress. It's not a tint. It is a dress. It is not a tint. But anyway, I'm going to do an egg fast Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Reset my system. Reset my focus on hammering out the last week of my first year of keto and low carb. I reset in my carb manager my goal weight down to 200 instead of 250. And it already said that I was going to hit that goal by mid-August. So anyway, I'm going to jump off here, go make my egg salad, and I'm just going to make it with mayonnaise and mustard, and probably some paprika and salt and pepper, and that's about it. And I'll just eat that with a spoon. Okay? But I want you all to know that you're beautiful or handsome, no matter where you're at, no matter what you look like. Okay? Beauty comes from the inside, guys. It does. I say that a lot. It comes from the inside. You will hear people say, well, they have a beautiful soul. It's a beautiful heart. Okay? It comes from within. All right? And I care for you guys. I'm going to take you on this egg fast journey. I'll probably shoot some videos about egg recipes. May not. I don't know. Depends upon how long how things are going. But I will show you guys some things and teach you guys some things, because that may be something that y'all are looking into, and that's fine. Different's not bad. Different's just different. Okay. And you're not alone. You're not alone. I mean, the first time I did this, I was in a stall. I did the egg fast and it jumped me out of that stall, and within a week, I did it 3 days, and then we weighed the next week. I dropped 10 pounds. It just kind of kicked me into ketosis, and my ketosis went into overdrive, and I was doing great. But you're not alone, especially if you're curious about this, or, you're not alone, no matter what. If you're focusing on this, or if it's just life in general, you're not alone. Okay? Be kind to others, but be kind to yourself. Okay? Be kind to yourself. I live in my own head 24/7, 365 days. Okay? I do. I could really tear this girl down, or I can build her up. And it's easier to tear somebody down than it is to build them up. Okay? But kindness will build somebody up quicker than anything. Okay? Last thing. Alrighty, guys. Love ya!